Inmin, thank you for making this trip. As you can see, the Fairmount heart from the Markerstone ruins is here. It suffered worse damages during Ardashir's attack.
But it looks kinda okay to me.
All thanks to the heavy Shiranite you supplied. It's how we maintain the primary structural stability. But its initial proto-rig module has been damaged. We could do nothing about that.
We'll do our best.
Ten Shizhuang assigned a supporting role for me. Repair work will be facing complex issues, so we must work together. In addition to repairing the damaged proto-rig module, we must reinitialize the Fairmount heart as well. For the Markerstone Fairmount heart, the first activation was personally carried out by the proxy. Since then, the heart would continuously collect ambient data and auto-adjust the magnitude of its own energy dissipation. But the proxy is not with us. We must now use various instruments to collect the tangible ambient data for the Fairmount heart to activate it. To address the issue, Cardiac Remediation Station Director Tenshi Hanfang designed the Fairmount imager to support this work. We also have Tenshi Buyuan. The Fairmount cardiograph she developed is to ensure that the initialized Fairmount heart is capable of sustaining stable energy dissipation. After all, it's a rare honor to take part in extensive repairs of the Fairmount heart.
Our priority is to keep the Fairmount heart safe!
Ready to take your rest? I'm surprised. Didn't expect them to move the Fairmount heart outside. Say, how did Tianshu Ge and friends move it from the Markerstone ruins?
This might be a Markerstone secret.
I know. I'm just curious. Angeloy! Evac! Now!
Calibration isn't done yet. No retreat.
Never demonstrate!
Endman, the 3 locations are Fengxing Avenue, Citizen Square, and Tianxia Bureau Academy.
They sound like really exciting places. We can definitely get a lot of interesting photos.
Chen, our photos must be compliant with Tianxia Han's specifications.
All right. Once the job is done, let's grab a few group photos.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Pumpkin.
Alrighty.
The next destination is Citizen Square.
Bamboo gummies are back.
Tianxia Bureau Academy is the last destination. Endman, let's meet up with Tianxia Han. He's processing image data at the Institute of Material Science.
Tianxia Buyan, why does your team take so many photos of novel dishes and desserts?
I'm exploring new possibilities. Upload it and see. Maybe it'll progress it a little.
Sure, I'll try. There's a pulse, but it's absolutely negligible.
I knew it. The history of cooking is just too long. Stylistic changes do not constitute a novelty. Another approach is required.
great. Just the set I need. Your photos are more compliant to my requests. I hope they can push the calibration along. Endman, just upload the images to this terminal, and I'll convert them to ambient data. Endman, it's responding! We're getting actual progress for imager calibration.
70%? And rising? And it just hit 80%!
Wow, that progressed really fast. Endman, let's try the next photo.
Our approach is correct! Progress for calibration leaped to 95% in one shot!
We're almost there!
Wait, why is the calibration progress stuck at 99%?
It shouldn't happen. We exhausted nearly every single possibility. Maybe I missed something crucial.
Endman, maybe it's just me, but the Tianshu never thought about taking selfies. Gotta title this, The Perplexed Tianshi. Back when I trained in swordsmancy, if there was a move I didn't get, my mentor told me to study my reflections in the water. It really helped me spot my mistakes. We should show Tianshu Han how troubled they look. Perhaps it would give them new ideas.
Maybe this will work. I think you found the missing piece, Chen.
Oh, why is everyone saying nice things about me?
Endman, we'll try things out with the perplexed Tianxia.
We did it, Endman!
Calibration is making progress! 100%! Finally, it's done! Endman, what's actually on that photo? The perplexed Jianxi? Turns out I've been neglecting the most obvious thing. I thought I kept people oriented to heart, but I never realized that I missed every quiet and hard-working soul around me. I only knew the literal meaning of our mentor's wisdom. I treated them as mere instructions for repairing the Faronmut heart. I left myself out when I focused on people helping people. And I might never have realized this were it not for this project. No wonder Tianqi Zhuang handed this mission to me. She even reminded me to think about our mentor's lessons. Tianqi, watchguards, farmers, and laborers, everyone tacitly upheld these tenets. Set aside the roles and we're just people. I almost let everyone down. My utmost thanks to you. This imager calibration will serve as our basis to extracting tangible ambient data for the Farronmud Heart. Wait for my good news.
And if you need help, we can talk about it over some tea. Feel free to share everything on your mind. I'm all ears.
Tianxia Han is adjusting the imager. Let's check the progress at the remediation station.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
I'm holding my sword.
You've arrived, everyone. I'm thinking about carving Argo's name on this. People said that everyone who fell for the city will get their names carved on an internal wall.
A special tool may be needed to engrave a name on the stone face. Bosun, we can submit an official application to Captain Mjolnir.
No way! Please don't! They are Wulingers, and we are stock hitters. We are different. This whole thing is just a mess.
Yes. I understand.
I actually wonder if you can use those fancy Endfield tech and help me out.
Bosun? Your brother's actual name.
Jiang Zhenggo! Zheng is our generation name. So you found a way to engrave his name?
Oh, look here. Your brother's name is already on the wall.
What? Really? Let me see. By Talos, that is his name. Is there another Wulinger with the same name?
Now that's weird, because Rusty Hook is engraved right after it.
Who did this? When did it happen?
It looks newly inscribed. Endman, any ideas?
Oh, it must be her. Mifu is truly a righteous soul. You gotta thank her properly if you see her during the service.
Are you saying that Madam Captain of the Watchguards carved my brother's name on this wall? Does that mean people are gonna remember him too?
Yes. He has been inscribed with the heroes of Wuling. He shall be remembered by many.
Rusty, you made it. You are a true hero now.
Where should we go next?
Every soul who rests here gave their life for Wuling. The fact that they rest here proves there is something they held dearer than their own lives. Honor, duty, and virtue. Death has not defeated them. In fact, they have emerged triumphant. Let us pay our respects to the deserving victors.
we're here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
My heroes! I thought you'd be friends of Mr. Mo. I've been waiting since morning, but no one else came. Qian Shizhuang, what brings you here?
Are you a disciple of Tian Mo? He told me about you, but I didn't expect to meet you in this meeting. Where is your mentor?
Mr. Mo... he's...
Tianshu Zhuang? And Uncle Pan? If you're here, that means...
Tian Mo told me earlier about a matter he wishes to discuss. As for him...
I saw the young man getting all emotional in the tea house and got worried when I heard old Mo's involved. I was doing my morning exercise when the young man rushed out, so I decided to see what's going on.
So Mr. Mo made an appointment with you, Qian Shizhuang, but I don't know where he went.
Tian Mo... Perhaps he...
Qian Shizhuang, I don't suppose you know where he went?
I'm just a little worried. Do you know the purpose and topics we're supposed to discuss? He wanted me to find you a new mentor.
What?
Since then, I can't help but feel a little worried.
Ever since you became the viceroy, old Mo turned quite grouchy as well. Cher and I research at the Institute of Material Science got the further away from his theories. I'm surprised he actually asked you to help the young man.
What is Mr. Mo trying to do?
He wants me to transfer you to a dependable mentor. Tian Mo can't stop saying how he has failed you and your senior. Your senior was just short of achieving her dreams. As for you, he confided that he failed his duties of mentorship. I read his letter. Every line is filled with regret. Perhaps he realized that he had lost way too much for the sake of research and his revenge.
That's because you know nothing about old Mo. Old Mo grieves not because he didn't do it. He grieves because he let things go.
If he didn't want to let go, why get himself checked into the medical clinic?
If he gave up already, why did he leave without a word?
Mr. Mo... He tried to kick me out of his lab so I can find a new mentor. But whenever Mr. Mo visits Chunhe's stone, he would turn into someone else. Let it go. Just let it go. He never stopped saying that, but he didn't tell any of that to Chunhe. There are times when I saw the spark of flaming passion in his gaze.
The more you lose, the less likely you are to give up.
From what I see, old Mo never gave up. Not one moment.
The tide... Hold on. Have you checked the Blight Tide itself?
These heroes searched the place, but...
There's a place at the monitoring center where one can see the entirety of the Blight Tide. The tide that took his loved ones, left a mark on his body, and ate at his soul.
We should go and see that Blight Tide.
exactly was Tianxumo thinking during this escapade?
If I were to guess, I think it's his last chance to settle old scores.
Mr. Moore! Mr. Moore! Mr. Moore, are you? No. Mr. Moore.
Let it go. Just let it go. Well, Homo never let go.
The tide. It's been split apart.
This blight is held in a strangely unstable state. The tide flare delivered the Shiranite and affected the blight core. He really did it.
Mr. Mo! Please, just open your eyes again. Look! Your project succeeded!
So many legends pass us by, while we drink and listen to the lapping of tides. Every obsession will find its release. I raise this cup in your name, Homo.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Bamboo gummies are back.
The kitchen's been searched. Let's check the storage room inside. Mifu, we found some clues. Maybe we can help investigate the break-in for you?
Let me guess. The clues point to someone you know. It's Atsai, right? Spending years in the Watchguards will sharpen one's intuition. I will take care of Wang Tian. You can go ahead and take care of Atsai.
We'll definitely get to the bottom of this. Atsai really likes Wu Ling. I don't think he would do anything stupid.
So, we should find Atsai quickly to learn about the truth.
Where is he? Did he run away? Oh dear, he's getting really sus.
I don't think he ran away. The stall equipment is still working. We should take a closer look. This seems like a note he wrote for himself.
Does that mean he went straw mushroom foraging? Let's go find him.
Shoo! Shoo! Get away from me!
Cleave now and blast!
Never attempt to take.
Leave it to us! Ready, take your end!
Thank you all. Oh, this place is more dangerous than I thought. Imagine getting killed over some straw mushrooms.
I'm just glad you're really here for the mushrooms instead of running away.
Running away? No. Straw mushrooms are sold out everywhere. We can only forage for them. Sheesh. I wouldn't have had to come out here in the first place if she hadn't touched my stuff. I know my place is a dump, but I know where everything is.
What?
Oh, I'm talking about someone else. Not you, of course. It's just a shroom, but it's got a really interesting story. This, my friends, is the very soul of my art. Without it, my plan would be a racing burden beast without a saddle.
Hey, Atsai, before we get into that, we got some serious questions to ask. I need you to be honest with us.
Huh?
Someone broke into Aunt Tian's house. Here are the clues we found at the scene.
Someone broke into her place? How? What happened?
photo of Aunt Tien's kitchen. There's a jar of straw mushrooms in it. Maybe we should try the next. This evidence seems pretty unrelated to me. Maybe we should try the next. A Connect and Win voucher found in the storage room. It's the same as those prepared by Atsai. Hey, Atsai, before we get into that, we got some serious questions. This has to be yours, right?
No wonder I couldn't find this thing anywhere.
What? Did you really break into Aunt Tien's place? And I trusted you so much.
Break into her place? Hey, I'm not a thief, okay? I went back to my aunt's place for my stuff. My band residence ID was at her place, and I needed to get a temporary business license.
What? The two of you are relatives? Aunt Tien is literally your aunt?
Yeah. My dad and mom passed away, so it was my aunt who raised me. But I'm a grown-up now. Gotta start my own biz and go my own way. Let's just say my aunt and I don't really agree on everything. She's got tons of outdated ideas and kept trying to get in my way.
Well, if you're family, why'd you have to sneak around and act all sus?
Isn't it obvious? I don't want to run into my aunt again. We got into a big argument and I moved out after that. I'm a grown-up and I'm doing very well on my own. But someone refuses to believe in that. Sometimes her nagging is like a broken record. I can't take it anymore. Get those strange ideas out of your head. No, stop adding weird stuff to the noodles. What a mess. You can't take care of yourself. Just last year she wanted me to take over the noodle biz, but it's because she doesn't want me to join the TGCC as a catastrophe writer.
What is a catastrophe writer?
This affair is getting more and more complicated. We should head back and double check with Aunt Tien.
Yeah, and I'm glad we got all that cleared up before you threw me into prison. All right, gotta get back to work. Just go ask my aunt if you have any more problems.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Aunt Tien, things would have been easier for us if either of you told us about it.
I'm sorry, Captain Me, for causing you so much trouble. Aze got all sorts of ideas and inherited his mother's temper. Once he made up his mind, not even 10 burden fists can rein him in. I hardly have time to take proper care of him. I was hoping to get that available store, so I don't have to work from my noodle cot again. The kid might even decide to come back and help at a proper shop. Really sorry about making a scene, Captain Me. I will make some extra sweet rice cakes for the watch guards tomorrow. It's all right.
Mifu and Antien, you're still here.
What happened?
I said that Antien took his stuff.
Antien, I better leave this to you.
Oh, darlings, you really went out of your way. I really want Azai to inherit my business, so he will have an easier time in life. But he kept adding straw mushrooms to the noodles instead of proper meat. He's ruining the brand name. I tried talking sense, but he raised his voice and riled me up. So after delivering some food to his place, I just decided to clean up his mistakes. I'm not making things hard for him. As elders, we must rein the young ones before they smash themselves into a wall.
But Adzai told us he needs these straw mushrooms for an important event.
Huh? Well, maybe I didn't know about that. But Azai is a kid with all sorts of crazy ideas. I don't want him to feel defeated. You were right. Azai is all grown up now. We should let the competition decide then. I should see with my own eyes what that kid is up to.
It's just a misunderstanding. The best way for things to turn out.
Oh, I should have seen it. They're both Zalax, and they look alike. They've got the temper, too. I'm now super excited about the competition tomorrow.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation.